We are getting epic slowdown right now. Okay. Don't. Mikey, I don't care what happens to you. That's not true, I do care about you. You have scrolls. Sorry to anybody who enjoys Michelangelo, he's not that useful in this game. He's useful as a damage sponge, and that's about it. If he has any other special abilities, I have never picked up on them. Maybe somebody in the chat, somebody who wants to jump in the chat can correct me on that, but I have never found him to be especially helpful. His weapon is among the weakest, his range is not all that great. Okay, now we're getting into the section where if I'm not careful, I'll lose one of my turtles. See, right now it's easy, but in a second there's going to be... Oh, I'm scared to do it now. Mikey, you're up. These walls. Oh, I don't want that. No, 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 no. Whew. Okay. Okay, whew. Those walls are insta-kill. And, yeah. Okay, we're at Area 18. And we are fighting a giant Mauser. Now, if you have Donatello, this is the easiest boss in the game. Literally, all you have to do is stand directly underneath him and just keep swinging up. He cannot hit you. His laser beams will miss you. You will kill the Mausers that drop out. You don't even have to jump. It's ridiculous. Which naturally means this is my favorite boss to fight. Well, no, that's not true. Second favorite boss to fight. My favorite one is the next one. Why was there a giant Mauser in the airport? I guess I shouldn't question these things, but I have to. So... Oh, I never noticed that. If you lost a turtle, they don't walk to the blimp because they're not in the team. That's a nice touch. I commend you, Konami. Good job. Okay, now we're at the hidden base where they've got the Technodrome stored somewhere in an underground path. Now, there's 2 buildings and 3 underground paths in this area. And I'm going to rescue one of my captured turtles here. By which I mean I'm going to rescue Leo. See, if someone's been captured, they'll appear here and you can rescue them. See, now Leo's back. That was weird. Did anybody else see that text at the top of the screen? Weird. Okay. So, you don't actually have to go into these buildings. You can if you need to heal up any. Thankfully, Donnie's the only one who took any damage, and it was light. I think there's also a scroll weapon you can get. Yes, there's a scroll weapon I think you can get maybe in this building. But I may regret this later. I'm going to go ahead and skip it. The thing about it is, trying to build up your scrolls in this area is a little bit more difficult, but you're going to take a lot of damage. Okay, so I'm going to ignore the buildings. Now, the 3 underground paths, it is randomized when you play which underground path the Technodrome is going to be in. Now, there are 3 paths. There's the shortest one, which is the one I'm next to. Down from here is the middle one, and then further down and to the left is the longest one. Now, 9 times out of 10, the Technodrome is going to be in the longest path. However, I always feel like I have to try the shortest one first. Just in case. Now, When you get to this room, you enter it. If you're lucky, it'll be the Technodrome. If you're not, it'll be a room that looks like this. Which means you've got to try another path. So I'm going to go out, and I'm going to... technically took damage, but it didn't even show up. So... I guess I'll just go ahead and... Oh, I can't go back up that way. It's too high for me to jump and catch onto. That is one other little detail. If you're jumping and doing a high jump to where you're spinning and doing a somersault, you cannot grab onto ladders. You can only grab onto ladders if you are doing a normal jump. So I'm going to have to go over here to get back up. And there are unique enemies in this stage. This is where they start using more unique enemies as opposed to the standard ones that they used to in the game. Another thing that makes me wonder whether or not perhaps they weren't done with all the bug testing and whatnot and finishing it. I'm just gonna grab this and go. Because in this stage and the next stage, there will be unique enemies. There will be, you know, some of the old types of enemies, but there will be more and more unique enemies. Those armadillo-type creatures are a real pain because they take several hits even with Donnie's bows down. And that's just annoying. Alright, trying the second path. Hopefully it will be in here and I will not have to go along this path. I can dream. What is it with game designers and liking to use jellyfish as an enemy? Never understood that. Let him drop down. See, if you're careful, you can let enemies just kind of get out of your way on their own. Or sometimes get in your way. I also hate the porcupine enemies. Oh, we found him. Alright. Okay, the Technodrome. This is my favorite boss. We're getting all sorts of graphical glitches. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my throwing stars. Now what I like about him is he is a destructible boss. There are a bunch of things you can destroy on him. You can destroy, as you can see, the electrified trident at the front. You can destroy turrets on the side. You can destroy... Better be careful here. Technically destroy that thing on the back. What you have to hit, though, is the eye. The eye is the weak point. But, of course, if you take care of most of the other stuff, it's pretty easy to hit the eye. And there we go. And now that we've defeated the Technodrome, we will enter the Technodrome. And it's going to get a whole lot bigger. Technodrome was always one of my favorite parts of the TMNT cartoon series. Just because it looks so cool. Alright, final stage. Now, I really wish Johnny had more help right now. Because I really need Donnie's boost out. This is where things really start to get difficult, because the enemies come out in full force. And enemies will start doing a lot of damage. fine. Still don't want to use the scrolls yet. I need them for later. And the bad thing about this is, because this is all one big area, you cannot stock up on items. So this is very much a gauntlet you're basically going through. There are some health replenishing items. There are some health replenishing items that you can pick up, and you definitely want to pick them up. There's a big pizza back there that I'm going to try to get to. So, Donnie can get his health back because I need Donnie. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start using my scrolls because I don't want my turtles to die. If I lose Donnie, I'm pretty much sunk. Okay. Because Donnie can take care of it. Actually, I take that back. I thought Raph's weapon was equal to Donnie's. Apparently it's not. Because Donnie's able to kill these flying machines in one hit, so... Raph is actually... I learned something today. I learned something useful. Alright. You have to be very... Yeah, I don't even know if it's possible to get through without taking damage. There's so much stuff going on. It's a pain. Okay. I know there's another set of scroll weapons, and I'm gonna give that to maybe Leo. No, I'll probably give it to Mikey. Mikey's got all the health right now. Tempting as it is to give it to Donnie. Okay. Okay, Raph. Sorry for the sudden lack of commentary. I am just being very... Okay. Mikey, get the scrolls. Okay, 40 scrolls will serve me well. That's going to make it a lot easier. That way, if Donatello winds up being really low on life, Mikey can go up against Shredder. I think there's a restorative item in the bonnet that I'm going to give to Leo. No, not Leo. See, I'm not... No, I'll give it to Raph. Because Raph's got scrolls. This is really where it starts to get where, you know, having scrolls, very important. In fact, I'm going to just switch to Raph. Well, no, not yet. I'm gonna save my scrolls. Just a minute more. As we're about to enter the gauntlet. The gauntlet is where... Oh, no, I take it back. We're already in the gauntlet. These guys right here are a pain in the hindquarters. Hate them. Fiery, burning passion. Okay. Looks like the coast is clear. This guy out. Okay. Alright, invincibility. When you're invincible, you swing your weapon around wildly and curl up into a ball. Alright. Now we're in the gauntlets. Raph,